Okay. Hello. Good evening, Sis Hanifa.
Good evening, Sis Anna.
How are you today, Sis?
I'm fine. How about you, Sis?
Yes, it's great day. Thank you for asking. Okay. How was your work? Are you going to office today?
Today I work from home.
Oh,
So it's quite uh santai. Uh, apa ya, Sis?
sometimes you can say relax.
Yeah, a bit relaxed.
Okay, all right. So is there any meeting or something like that today? Or just do your daily tasks?
Oh yeah, actually I have one meeting today. It's with my supervisor. So it's like a weekly one-on-one with her.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, to to report my progress uh in the previous week.
I see. So it is every Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, it's every Tuesday.
Okay. How many meetings you should attend in a week?
Uh, for the weekly meeting, it's only it's there are 3 meetings,
Or three
but
meetings?
it can uh increase uh if there's some case.
Okay. So, but regularly you have to attend at least three meetings in a week.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What kind of meeting is it?
The first one, the one that I said earlier, it's one-on-one meeting with my supervisor. And then the second one, it's a meeting uh, between my division and the um, web developer division. And the third is the meeting with the CEO to report the progress of my division.
Oh, I see. So the meeting with the CEO is the whole team, the whole your team.
Yeah, my whole team.
Oh, I see. How many people are there in your team?
Um, I think it's more than um, 6 or 7, but in the head office is only less than 5 because some uh, some uh, some member uh, another member is from another branch.
Oh, okay. So the meeting also attended by another member from other branch.
Yeah, and it's through online. So there is offline in the head office and then online through online with another branch.
So it's kind of hybrid meetings, both of
Yeah, a hybrid meeting.
I see. How many branch that your office has? Around Indonesia or in another country as well?
Um, I think it's for now it's around 6, but
Mm-hmm.
I think there will be more later.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I will add some new branch.
Yeah.
I see. In Indonesia only, or is there any other branch abroad
It's from Indonesia only.
from Indonesia only? Okay, all right. And then how was it so far? Do you have a good progress in your work so far? After 3 months, right?
Yeah, 3 months.
Okay. How was it so far?
I enjoyed so well because unlike my previous in my previous company, here is the time the work the time for work is really flexible. You only need to do your work and not really and my supervisor not really try to pressure me to do the job quickly.
Okay, I see. So you can give your best at the time that convenient to you.
Yeah.
Nice.
that's it.
Okay, all right. That's good. So for today, buat hari ini, I already give a feedback to your voice note lately. Have you read the feedback yet?
Yeah, I have read it, sis.
Okay. Is there any question from the feedback or it's all clear?
I actually have some question.
Okay.
First, wait. Uh, it's about how to pronounce it? Garen,
Jaren.
Jaren, Garen,
Jaren.
Jaren. Yeah.
But
What's the difference when I say to have and having? Why the right one is saying it with having?
okay. So kalau sana pakai bahasa Indonesia dulu ya buat jelas.
Okay.
Yes, kalau misal Jaren, si Hanifah sudah tahu apa itu Jaren?
Uh, Semacam verb ing gitu, sis.
Yes, that's right. Jadi, for example, kalau Jaren itu ada yang menyebutnya sebagai verb palsu. Sebenarnya dia itu verb, tapi dalam sebuah kalimat dia tidak bertindak sebagai verb. Contohnya gimana? Ada kalimat swimming gitu ya. Ini kan dia bisa diartikan kalau diartikan swimming itu berenang gitu ya. Salah satu verb kelas katanya. Tapi kalau misal dia diterapkan ke dalam kalimat ini, swimming is my hobby. Dalam kalimat swimming is my hobby, swimming ini dia udah bukan sebagai verb lagi posisinya, tapi sebagai gerund. Gerund di sini dia kelas katanya adalah noun. Jadi kata benda. Udah bukan lagi kata kerja. Kata kerjanya di sini yang mana? Is. My hobby ini adalah complements of subject. Jadi CS. Jadi kenapa pakainya gerund bukan pakai to infinitive? Karena yang tadi sis mana ya? Bentar ya, sis sana copyin dulu kalimatnya. Nah, having real conversation with people face to face gitu ya. Nah, ini kalau misal dalam bahasa Inggris itu dia adalah noun phrase. Gerund phrase, I mean. Gerund phrase yang posisinya itu sebagai noun. Kenapa pakainya having real conversation? Karena di sini having-nya itu posisinya sebagai noun, bukan sebagai verb. Tuh. Agak ini kalau misal dibedah satu persatu grammarnya agak pusing sebenarnya. Ya, karena nanti ada to infinitive, ada gerund. Kita harus belajar satu persatu dulu kelas katanya.
Tapi nanti kalau terkait ini bakal dibahas nggak, sis?
Sepertinya
Di
ada
materi.
di advance kalau nggak salah.
Oh.
Iya. Jadi intinya gerund itu dia bisa dibilang sebagai verb palsu. Dia itu sebenarnya verb, tapi posisi dalam suatu kalimat itu tidak sebagai tidak sebagai kata kerja, tapi sebagai kata benda. Gitu ya, sis ya. Gak apa-apa kalau sekarang di kelas yang sekarang masih bingung, it's normal kok, wajar.
Tapi itu semua kata kerja bisa dijadiin gerund, sis.
Tentu.
Oh,
Ada kata kerja yang dia nggak bisa jadi gerund.
bisa dibedain gitu nggak ya?
Ada
Kayak
beda,
ada
ada
juga.
yang membedakannya. Tapi gerund ini yang pasti rumus ininya adalah bare form plus ing. Bare form itu kita lebih kenalnya verb 1 tambah. formulanya. Ini dia nanti jadi verb, jadi gerund aja gitu. Itu ya sis ya, kayaknya agak bingung kalau misalnya sekarang karena belum dapat basicnya gitu. Tapi it's okay, it's totally normal. Oh yeah, I haven't asked you this question. What is your purpose of joining English courses, Hanifa?
The main reason uh, to increase my speaking skill, and then to have enough confidence to talk in English with another people. Because sometimes when I try to speak in English, suddenly my tongue is keseleo gitu, kayak patah gitu. I think because it's I don't practice it well, and I think I need guidance for it.
I see. Okay, so all the things that you need to do to increase your confidence in
Yeah, increase
English.
confidence.
Okay, do you have a purpose to taking some IELTS or TOEFL test? Is there a purpose for that? Ada tujuan ke sana nggak for now?
Not yet, sis.
Not yet. Okay, so it means for now you just want to increase your confidence, improve your confidence in speaking English and practice English well.
Yeah.
Jadi kalau misal kayak gitu, kalau misal belum ada tujuan untuk TOEFL sama IELTS, nanti sis Ana nggak akan terlalu bahas grammarnya. Karena kalau misal bahas terlalu banyak grammar, sementara sis Hanifa purpose-nya untuk lebih ke speaking, jadi agak pusing duluan kalau misal bahas grammar, kecuali emang ada purpose untuk ke TOEFL and IELTS, nanti bisa kita lebih perdalam grammarnya. Oke, berarti lebih ke speaking aja ya, practice speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then, so for today, buat hari ini, actually for each day we will have a new topic. We will have different topic for each day. And for today, we will talk about something that we like, Sis Hanifa. It's about food. Okay, so what comes up to your mind, Sis Hanifa, when when someone says about culinary or food?
Something that makes my stomach full.
Oh, something that makes your stomach full. Okay, do you have a favorite food?
I think all the food that my mom's make.
Okay.
Yeah. But if I have to choose, I think it's in Padang there is a food called dendeng batoko. Yeah, I like that one. If I come to the restaurant at the Padang restaurant, I always order that food.
Dendeng batoko.
Yeah, batoko.
Batoko. What is batoko mean? Is it has Indonesian word from batoko?
Yang ditumbuk.
I see. Dendeng yang
Dendeng
ditumbuk.
yeah.
I see. Have you ever tried to cook it by yourself?
I never I have never cooked it because I don't really have the skill for it, but my moms have ever cooked it.
Oh yeah, you're from Padang, and many people
Yeah.
like Padang food.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really quite famous.
yes. Some people say that I don't know, is it true or not, but in Padang itself, there is no warung Padang.
Yeah, there is no warung Padang. It's only called like rumah makan blah blah blah. Like sometimes the names of the owner is let's call it Hanifa, for example, and the restaurant name will be Rumah Makan Hanifa.
I see.
Yeah.
They do not put the word Padang
Yeah.
in their restaurant.
And I just knew this information when I moved to Bogor when I go to college.
Oh,
So
really? I mean, so far you do not realize about this one.
yeah, I don't really realize it. Well, I read in the internet. They say rumah makan Padang, but I never realized that they really call it the restaurant in my hometown like that.
Yes. So it's true that in Padang itself, they do not put the word Padang in their
Yeah.
restaurant name. Only, for
Yeah.
example, Rumah Makan Uni Hanifa.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
I see, I see. Do you have a plan to open your own Padang restaurant?
I think it's uh I I actually uh have mm, kepikiran, but I think for now it's not possible to do it because it takes a lot of uh modal to do it.
Okay, you need money, you need your time,
Yeah.
to invest your money and your time to build
Mm.
your own restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, but hopefully someday, yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
And open
someday.
it in Bogor or in Jakarta, who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How does it feel become Padangese, Minang ya, Minang around Javanese people, Jabodetabek people? Sometimes there is a stigma like Padang people, they love to do business or something like that.
Well, I think I'm quite proud because the uh Minang what is it called, sis? Minangnes.
Minangese.
Minangnes, yeah. Minangnes is quite famous in especially in the Jabodetabek area because many people from Padang is mm, merantau
You can say go to other city.
go to other city, especially to Jakarta.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, I was say that why so many Minang people here, right? They're like in doing some invention in Jakarta or something. Yeah, so it's
Okay,
I'm a bit proud of it. Like
that's
so many
correct.
people.
Okay. And of course, as you say that previously when you following the event for Pulang Kampung together with Padang, you say so many people join
Yeah.
the program. So it
uh,
means also a lot of people from Padang stay in here in Jakarta in Jabodetabek.
yeah. And the ticket price for from Jakarta to Padang during the Ramadan during the peak season is really high. It's higher than any other city.
Oh, really?
That's and the reason is so many people in Minang in Jakarta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they take the opportunity of that.
Yeah, high demand and yeah.
Yes, high demand.
Mm.
Okay, so they can earn more revenue from the
Mm.
ticket selling.
Mm.
Okay, have you ever, is there any, what is it called, like Padang community or something like that in Jakarta?
Uh, sorry. What's the question, sis?
Is there any
Is it?
that a group of people from Padang that gather together? We call it Padang community or something like that.
Yeah, actually, there there's a lot of it. And in my village, it's actually have also a community called Kamang Sayo. Kamang is like a village where I live.
The name of the village.
Yeah. So I think every city or every region have their own community, not
Oh.
just the big one, Sumatera Barat. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. And you joined that community as well.
I sometimes go to their event, but I don't really engage too much on this community.
Okay, just sometimes.
Yeah, just sometimes.
Okay, next question, Sis Hanifa. Do you prefer fast food or healthy food?
Of course, it's healthy food,
Health
but
food.
but sometimes fast food is uh I don't know, it's tasty than healthy food. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes when if I miss to eat fast food, I order one, but it's not really I order them too often. Yeah, and then
But
it's also pricey, the fast food.
yes, for the fast food in Indonesia still pricey ya.
Yeah.
Oke, so for this one, buat yang ini juga tadi Sis Ana sempat ada
Oh iya.
ya. Yes, so to pronounce this one itu bukan prefer tapi prefer.
Gimana
Prefer,
sis?
prefer, prefer.
Prefer.
Ya, jadi bukan
Prefer.
pre tapi pre.
Prefer.
Yes, say it again, prefer,
Prefer.
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 Yes, good. Jadi pakainya
Prefer.
bukan a.
Oh, prefer. Okay.
What snack do you usually eat while studying or working?
Oh, it's very bervariasi, apa sih?
Various.
Varied. It's various. Sometimes I bought um some keripik keripik apa ya sis?
How to say keripik in English? Boleh sambil dibuka Google Translate-nya. Kalau
Oh iya bisa. Yeah, some chips like Citato or Lays and taro and other chips, or sometimes I bought like biscuit, like Oreo, yeah, something like that.
so you are typical of person that like to snacking during studying and working.
Yeah, that's right, sis. Because I easily get hungry while doing a lot of work.
Yeah, of course, we need a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Next question. What is your favorite fruit and how do you usually eat it?
My favorite food, a fruit,
Fruit.
a fruit.
Yes, ininya bisa di hidden aja. I-nya
Fruit.
jadi fruit.
My favorite fruit, uh, I don't think I really have one. But uh, I think the most the fruit I like most is grape. Yeah, because I don't usually eat the grape, but when I eat it, it's so I like it so much, and because it's so tasty.
Is fruit is part of your daily meal, or you just eat it seldom?
Uh, no, actually, but uh, currently, I every day I make tomato juice because I don't really because I don't really like vegetables, so I think the tomato juice could replace them.
Okay, this tomato.
Tomato,
This one is vegetable.
vegetable.
Kayak nggak ada, it's hidden.
Vegetable.
Good. Okay, so do you drink it every day? The tomato juice?
Yeah, I drink it every day.
Oh,
Especially before I go home
oh.
to Padang. And the habit is like gone because I go home. So I think I want to start it again.
Oh.
Because I already got here.
How many tomato that you use to make one glass of tomato juice?
It's about 2 or 3, depends on the size of the tomato.
Do you add some additional seasoning to that?
I add a bit of sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, because if I don't eat, I don't add the sugar, the flavor will the flavor uh, the juice will taste bad.
Yeah, I heard also that tomato is good for our skin, right?
Yeah, and actually that's another reason why I drink the juice.
Okay,
Yeah,
what is
because I think I have a skin problem,
Mhm.
uh, acne problem.
Oh,
So I read it on the internet that some testimony that people cure their acne problem by drink the tomato juice every day.
how do you feel so far? Do you think that is kind of improving in your skin after you eat daily for that juice?
Yeah, I think uh it improve my skin. My acne problem get better.
Oh, I see.
Uh, I'll even though the acne still a cure. Yeah, but only like 1 or 2.
Okay. So you feel that it works on your skin.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, that's good. Next question says, do you prefer eating alone or with others?
Um, I prefer eating alone, but uh, uh, with a, a company and gimana ya? With a company by watching some movies,
Oh,
but it means it's not completely alone.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. But you prefer to eating alone.
yeah, eating alone.
So you don't like to eating with other people, maybe in front of you or with you?
Yeah, then I think I don't um if the someone I'm eating with is the one I know, the one I'm close, I think it's still okay. But if the people is someone I barely know, I think I don't have enough confidence in what's this?
Con
Kurang jelas.
confidence to eat, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, nggak pede aja gitu.
It's kind of awkward to eat when
Yeah, awkward. Yeah,
I see, I see. So it's better to eat alone, yes, yes, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Next question. What is one food you've always wanted to try but haven't yet?
Oh, that's a difficult question.
Really? So you have
Uh,
checklist?
yeah. I don't really have one in mind. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I don't know. With the help of technology right now, I think I can order anything in with an app, but so I don't really have the food that I always wanted to try, but haven't yet.
See, what about a restaurant? Maybe you have wish list to
Mm.
visit some specific restaurant, maybe because the ambience or something like that.
I don't think I don't have one.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So, all right. So this is we have some vocabularies with Hanifa related to food or culinary. Can you please try to read it with the meaning sama artinya, boleh?
Mm, okay, okay. Uh, Culinary, kuliner, food, makanan, beef, beverage.
Courage.
Gimana sih?
Ini B.
B,
H.
beverage,
Yes.
beverage. B-nya, E-nya jelas ya berarti.
Ya, jelas beverage. Ini tuh biasanya kan
Beverage.
kita tuh ada F&B gitu ya. Nabinya itu beverage.
Mm.
Sering dengar kan ya F&B
Oh ya, beverage.
company, F&B.
Iya.
Nah, F&B itu F-nya food, and B-nya beverage. Next.
Oke. Beverage. Oh, cuisine,
Yes, cuisine.
hidangan khas. Cuisine ya, bener ya, sis?
Yes,
Oh,
cuisine.
oke.
Benar.
Taste, rasa,
Okay.
flavor, cita rasa,
Okay.
salty, asin, sweet, manis, savory, gurih,
Okay. Good.
uh, bitter, pahit,
Okay.
bitter ya,
Bitter.
bitter, sour, asam,
Sour.
sour, oh sour, oke, sour, asam, uh, You apa nih? Umami.
Biasa aja,
Oh,
umami.
sih. Umami.
Yes.
Oh, umami gurih. Spicy pedas. Tasty enak. Crispy renyah. Chewy kenyal.
Chewy.
Chewy.
Yes.
Chewy kenyal. Greasy berminyak. Uh, ap- ape- Appetizer.
Ini dibacanya
Uh,
appetizer. Appetizer.
Appetizer.
Yes.
Appetizer, makanan pembuka. Dessert, makanan penutup. Main course, hidangan utama. Side dish, lauk pendamping. Ingredients, bahan-bahan.
Okay, that's good. From this vocabulary, do you find something new, Sis Hanifa?
Yeah, it's savory,
Savory.
umami, and then I have heard cuisine, but I don't know the meaning of the words.
Okay.
Yeah, and then sour. I think I knew it, but it's I think I kind of forget the words.
Sour.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's all.
yeah, that's all.
Okay, that's good then. So this is the vocabulary for today. You can take the screenshot just in case you need it. Good. So, okay, this one, I want to ask you, Sis Hanifa, in this, please tell and promote a specific food that is famous in your hometown. You can try to explain about food that just pretend that I don't know at all about that food. You can mention how does it taste, how to make it, and how can I find the specific food or anything. You can take your time to prepare for it.
Apa sih kurang kedengeran tadi?
You can take your time to prepare.
Okay. Oh well, I think everyone already know about this food. If you haven't heard of it, you should try to eat in restaurant Padang and order food. No, in restaurant Padang, actually they they put all the foods, all the main course in the table. So you can pick anyone you like, and then you only need to pay the one you pick. So it's not all the food present in the table, but only the one you pick. So if I can give you a recommendation, I will suggest you to pick a food, a course called Dendeng Batoko, because the flavor is so savory with a lot of spice in the meat. So this the name batoko is actually a meat where when a meat that's cooked by boiled it first, and then it's like the meat is beaten by something like I don't know, like stone or something. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, you should try that one course.
Cool. The one that you mentioned before.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all?
And then I think you also could try the one that's called ayam pop. I don't know how to make it, how people make that course, but it's also really savory because I think it's boiled with a lot of spice too. And the colors is the colors is the color of the course is white. Yeah, the chicken is white.
Yes, I wonder why the color of the chicken is white, but they are full of flavor. Like
Yeah.
they must put a lot of spices.
Yeah. But I don't know the detail of how to make that ayam pop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My mom's never never make that one.
Okay, all right. That's all. Is there any other dish that you want to present?
I think that's all.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for presenting your specific food from your hometown. This one says, Hanifa, don't forget to differentiate when you want to. Kalau misalkan dalam bahasa Inggris itu ada yang singular, kalau kita bahasa Indonesianya tunggal gitu ya. Ada yang plural atau jamak. Jadi si Hanifa tuh ada bilang a lot of spice. Nah, kalau misal a lot of itu kan berarti banyak ya, artinya jamak. Jangan lupa dikasih S-nya di belakang. A lot of spices. A lot of dishes, banyak makanan-makanan gitu. And then you can tadi apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya choose, bukan choose, pick tadi bilangnya. You can pick anyone you like. Kalau anyone itu dia konteksnya manusia gitu. Kalau di sini ya konteksnya makanan kan berarti lebih ke suatu benda gitu ya. You can you better use anything. You can choose anything you like. Bisa pilih yang mana aja yang disuka. Sebenarnya sama aja artinya yang mana aja, tapi kalau ini konteksnya buat manusia, yang ini bisa buat lebih ke benda.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Sis Hanifa. Before we move, we still have a question, like chit-chat question. But before that, is there any question that or something that you want to say?
So far no, sis.
No, yeah. Okay, let's jump to practice again. So, Sis Hanifa, in your opinion, what is the best kind of flavor?
For me, I really like something spicy or savory.
Spicy or savory?
Yeah.
Okay,
I had because I don't know, it tastes good in my mouth.
I see.
Yeah. And I don't like something sweet because I don't know, I just had something sweet, something really sweet. So if I eat something sweet so much, after that I need to eat something spicy or savory to uh menghilangkan rasa manis tadi, gitu,
You can
menghilangkan.
say to cover.
Yeah, to cover the sweet flavor I eat before.
Okay. So that's why you say that you like spicy and savory
Yeah.
at the taste. Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, it's related with your answer. Is eating spicy not healthy for us, this Hanifa? What do you think about this?
I think if you eat uh if you eat something spicy too much, it's not healthy for us. You can get stomach ache or di diarrhea, diarrhea,
Sorry.
diarrhea, or any other stomach problem. But if we eat the something spicy with enough amount, kalau tidak berlebihan apa ya sis?
You can say that what is it called ya? Apa ya? Gak terlalu pedas gitu ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say maybe not that spicy or not too spicy.
Yeah, not that really spicy, not too spicy. It's still fine with our health.
Is it must for you to eat spicy food? For example, there must be a sambal every time I eat.
Yeah, I always have sambal every time I eat. If there is not if there is no sambal,
Oh,
I don't really enjoy my eating.
yeah, I think most Padang people they love spicy food.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm. Do you have any food allergy, Sis Hanifa?
Fortunately, I don't have any food allergy, so I can eat everything if it's tastes good.
Oh, I see, I see. Lucky you that you don't have any
Yeah.
allergy.
Mm-mm.
There is no limitation for you to try
Yeah,
it.
there's no limitations.
Okay. But have you ever tried a food that you think the taste is weird?
Oh, yeah, I think I
That
have for example, like wasabi.
oh, wasabi.
Yeah, it tastes weird and I want to try it again. And then something bitter, like pare.
Oh,
Yeah, and then yeah, it tastes weird. And a fruit, durian.
oh, you don't like durian?
Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
durian. It
why?
tastes weird. Actually, my family have a pohon durian.
Durian tree?
Yeah, durian tree. So when the season when the season comes, my family eat the fruit, but only me that don't like it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What about the smell? Do you like the durian smell or it's just
No, the smell is also really bad. So if anyone in my family eat the durian, I usually avoid them.
Oh,
And
okay.
or I just go to my bedroom.
Oh, okay. Okay. Your family is lucky because you don't like durian. So they
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Next question. Oh, I think you already explained about this, but is there
Yeah.
any traditional food that you want to explain again apart from your previous answer?
Uh, maybe beside uh the food that originally from my hometown,
Mhm.
I think my favorite one is from another town is I like seblak. It's
Oh,
not healthy, but the taste is so savory and uh it's spicy too. So it really suit my taste.
yes, I like it too.
Yeah.
I
Seblak.
think most women, most girl like the black, like
Yeah. Yeah, my friends, a lot of my friends also like seblak.
and also we can custom the level of
Yeah, custom the topping and the spice level.
yeah, you know what? Actually, for do you know the original seblak? It's only from the crackers, made from crackers and sambal. It's not like the modern seblak. So seblak is from Sundanese, right? It's Sundanese
Yeah.
traditional food, but the original seblak from the past is only crackers, kerupuk
Uh,
with
is
the
it like seblak Rafael?
that's right. That's
Oh
the
yeah.
original seblak.
Oh yeah.
Seblak that
I,
we made
uh,
nowadays is not the original one. It's
mm,
modification.
oh, I see. Actually, have I have tried to cook that seblak Rafael with my friends,
Okay.
and uh I think the problem is we didn't really cook it well, so it didn't taste really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. You have to put a lot of kencur if you want to
Yeah,
get
I
the
think yeah. I think the ingredients we put is a bit different.
uh, but are you eat it after you cook it?
Yeah, we eat it and we actually habisin apa ya sih?
Okay. You can say we eat all of them.
Oh yeah, we eat all of them,
Uh,
even though the taste is not what we expect.
yes, because we already put a lot of effort to cook it.
Yeah. Right.
All right. What kind of cuisine can you find nearby your hometown? I think you already answered this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to other question. Do you prefer homemade food or restaurant food?
Um, I prefer homemade food
Okay.
because uh first the ingredients we knew the source of the ingredients. Uh so because we are the one that make the food, so we ensure the ingredients is also the best, you know. If we talk about the restaurant food, sometimes the ingredients they are trying to use the ingredients that that's cheap, not the best one. Yeah.
So we can make sure that the food and all the ingredients is clean.
Yeah,
Yes.
but the cleanest.
Yes, all right. Next question. How often do you try new foods or recipes?
I think to try a new food is when I order something. So when I scroll down the app and I don't know what to buy, I usually pick something that I haven't tried before, and it's not really often. I I I don't really do that often, but it's like 2 or 3 in a month.
What is the last new food that you tried?
I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I think I have to look at the app first.
So Gojek.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Sometimes when we scroll Gojek or Grab to look for food that we want to try, it takes a long time.
Yeah, it takes really a long time.
It's like, oh my God, I'm confused what I want
Yeah.
for today.
And then sometimes when I already knew what to buy, I compare the price with another app like Shopee Food or GrabFood
Of
to
course,
find the cheapest one.
so we want best price.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, it is already 9 p.m. Sudah jam
Oh,
8. Yes,
okay.
so we have to end this class very soon. Before I close, is there any question or something that you want to say, Sis Hanifa?
I don't think I have one for now, sis.
Okay, all right then. Kalau gitu, Sis Hanifa, thank you so much for coming today. We still will meet again tomorrow. So see you, Sis Hanifa. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you, sis. See you.
You're welcome.